It's the road grays for the first time this season for the Baylor Bears and the home red for the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
You liking the grays?
I like them.
I do like the grays.
It reminds me of the King McClure playing days when they were wearing highlighter colors. You see some of those accents, and right off the bat, it's going to be Texas Tech basketball after an immediate Baylor turnover. These two teams meeting for the 149th time, but it's their only meeting this year for the first time in 68 years. The pass to Thompson for the first two of the night. A lot of dribbling for Nunn, gives it up to the freshman Wright, and he cans his first shot of the game.
And that's something he really hasn't been doing well, Rich. Only shooting 22 from 3 in the last 3. He has been scoring it well, but scoring it in the paint, getting downhill, has not shot the 3 well.
Here's Toppin. Speaking of threes, off the mark, Ojanwuna with the rebound. Wright with the ball. Pinola to Omier. Down low, off the window, first two for Norchad Omier. Here's Nunn, baseline, gives it up to the big man, and Ojanwuna has his first bucket of the night.
And Ojanwuna is starting to figure it out, Rich. 11 and 9 last game, averaging 10 and 8 in the last 2. But you can't have plays like that.
This presentation of college basketball is presented by, but freshman Christian Anderson grabs it. He can't knock down the dagger 3, and here come the Bears. Ojanwuna, good catch and putback.
Jeremy Roach coming back into the lineup, and he looks well. He's moving very fluid. He's able to get downhill. Roach, so far up to this point, looks really good.
Really good start offensively. 4 for 6 for Baylor. Step back 3, and it's good for number 3.
And Baylor's going to give Elijah Hawkins that shot. You can tell right there, they're going under every single ball screen. And if Elijah Hawkins can knock it down, you have to make an adjustment.
Hawkins had 17.6 boards and 4 dimes in that upset win against Houston. Jaden Nunn with an answer from 3.
And that's a guy who can provide more for Baylor offensively.
KO, Kevin Overton, who missed the last game against Houston. Toppin gets his own miss, and the putback. Christian Anderson.
Yeah, he's going to be special. What I love about him as a freshman is how confident he is. The shots that he takes.
Like that one.
This young man, the moment he takes them, I've been so impressed with him. And this is just a great play. Nobody guarding the inbounder. Christian Anderson's going to make you pay.
So we have a tie ball game after a hot start from Baylor. Nice touch from Norchad Omier, his second bucket of the night.
And I like when Norchad Omier catches it in a short roll. I don't like when he tries to ISO from the three-point line. We saw Texas Tech be able to get a steal on him early.
McMillan, that's his office, and he cashes in. Got his eyes on another double-double. Now Darion Williams, and the follow. Give him a rebound, give him a bucket.
Kaplan has a lot of practice.
Nice pass, but Omier can't finish on the fast break. That one off the foot of Anderson. Here comes the freshman Wright with the blow-by and the touch.
Rich, that is such a tough finish right there.
Kerwin Walton, three-point specialist, 24 in red. Here's his first shot, and it's good. You got three-point snipers all over the floor in this one, kid. That's one of them. This time, it's with 2 feet in the paint for Chance McMillan.
And Baylor's doing a little different on the ball screen coverage. Typically, they like to switch 1 through 5, but a lot of teams on the switch when Norchad is on the perimeter, they're starting to learn how to attack him, and they say that his defense isn't as great, so what do? How do they make the adjustment? They drop him in the coverage. which is a major change for Coach Drew defensively this year.
Largest lead of the night for Texas Tech. Baylor's won for their last 7, but don't tell that to Rob Wright. He is putting on a show in his first year in the Big 12.
He just finds ways. He's as good as any guard in the Big 12, no matter what classification, of getting to the paint and being able to be crafty and finish.
Walton. No good that time. And here comes Baylor. Chance to make it a one-possession ball game. Wright, baseline, got it again. Back-to-back buckets for Rob Wright. The last couple of games, he's averaging over 20 a game, and usually he does most of his work in the second half. Tonight, he's looking to dominate the first half.
Well, Jeremy Roach doing such a good job getting into the lane, causing backside rotations, and whenever you're playing out of backside rotations, it's extremely hard to guard.
Hawkins left alone. Looking to make it 9. In and out. Williams chases it down. McMillan, top of the key for 3.
Well,
I'll walk the fence on this one. You are both sartorially splendid. Let's say that. There's a 3 from Jeremy Roach. Overton puts it in another gear and gets the and 1 opportunity. And Chance McMillan like he was shot out of a cannon. No, the follow doesn't go either. Here's Darian Williams with 2. Skip pass. 5 on the shot clock. Hawkins. Got it! And he had 20 in the second half in that comeback win over Kansas. Offensive shot no good by Walton. Here comes the Baylor Bears again, and that's Jeremy Roach for 2.
Baylor ran that diamond press to try to speed up, try to force a quick shot from Texas Tech. It worked out in their favor because they were able to secure the rebound and get out in transition.
McMillan swatted by Ojanwuna. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Baylor basketball. There's Hawkins trying to take advantage of the mismatch with O'Meara on it. Couldn't do it. Wright comes away with it. What a find. And O'Meara underneath gets it to go and 1. Here's Williams guarded by O'Meara. Working baseline. And the left-hand lay-in is good. Baylor defense switching. Now Anderson trying to take advantage of the mismatch. And they do. For Scott Drew, who has led such a proud Baylor program, the only team who has been a top 3 seed in the last 4 NCAA tournaments. There's a lob from Hawkins to Federico.
Let's take a look at this last bucket right here by Hawkins. Rob Wright.
Handled by Texas Tech. Williams with a full head of steam. Can't get it to go. Met at the rim by the Baylor D. Look at that pass. Chased down by Overton. Hawkins takes it himself. By Jeremy Roach. And here come the Bears. They were down 13. Now it's 5. Swatted out of bounds by Federico, the rim protector.
Yeah, a lot of people argue that that was the best Montverde team of all time, but I don't know, that Cade Cunningham's team was special.
O'Meara out of the timeout off the window.
And that's just a great drop right there by Scott Drew out of a timeout. Get O'Meara on that left elbow, getting them going downhill with his right hand. Good drop right there out of a timeout.
O'Meara with 13, now trying to check Chance McMillan. Federico, offensive rebound. Here's McMillan from the wing. 3 threes for one of the best three-point shooters in the nation.
And he's gotten so good at sprinting to the three-point line, turning his toe, getting his feet set, and knocking it down. He's turned into an elite shooter.
Federico got burned on the hedge, and Ojanwuna puts it in. Josh Ojanwuna with 8 points. Baylor is 13-2. And there's McMillan again.
From deep range, too good to give.
And Toppin chases it down. McMillan, can he do it again? And he Steph Curry'd that one.
Turns around before he even knocks it in. Take a look at this.
Are looking to make it 7 straight wins and 9 of their last 10. The hottest team in the Big 12, staying that way.
This play right here. It's so hard to guard because they run. I don't think I will be.
Here's McMillan, hottest hand in the building. Takes it to the hole this time. And O'Meara has another rebound. Norchad O'Meara, 14 points, 8 boards. Rob Wright stops and pops.
That's a tough move.
Spin move. O'Meara off the window.
McCaslin and Drew figuring it out down there in Manhattan.
Hawkins, no. Federico picks it up and cleans it up.
That's not what Scott Drew wants.
Hawkins. Back cuts. Oh, and it's swallowed up by O'Meara. What a terrific look from Elijah Hawkins. Rob Wright at the other end. O'Meara can't follow, but he gets his own miss. Now none. Side dribble, bang! Time in double-doubles in NCAA history.
Doing it on both sides. I mean, defensively.
10-point Tech lead. 4.5 to go. Roach cans the 3. Coming down in the final 2 minutes and change.
They're looking to attack this matchup.
Williams knocks it down in the win at Houston. 19 tonight. And this time, he's got the dime goggles on to be the hottest team in the Big 12 and maybe the hottest team in all of basketball. They've won 7 in a row and 9 of their last